Now, the most important thing here that we are going to learn is about the construction of PV diagram. So when we come across this construction of PV diagram, here try to remember this carefully. All the ideal gases obey a law called PV power n is equal to constant. So PV power n is equal to constant. Now this value of n, the index, may vary from 0 to infinity. If we take n is equal to 0, then what happens is PV power 0 is equal to constant, and from this V power 0 is 1, so pressure remains constant. So when pressure is remaining constant, we will get a horizontal line like this. So we will get a horizontal line when n is equal to 0 like this. Then when n is equal to infinity, when n is equal to infinity, PV power infinity equal to constant. We can write this as P1 V1 power infinity is equal to P2 V2 power infinity, and we can write this as P1 power 1 by infinity into V1 is equal to P2 power 1 by infinity into V2. So 1 by infinity is 0. So therefore P1 power 0 is nothing but 1. So here this becomes V1 is equal to V2, or volume is equal to constant. When n is equal to infinity, the second case, volume is remaining constant. So therefore when volume is kept constant, we will get a vertical line like this. So this curve is n is equal to infinity curve, n is equal to infinity, and here this one is n is equal to 0. Now when n is equal to 1, here PV is equal to constant, that means pressure is inversely proportional to volume. So when pressure is inversely proportional to volume, we can consider it by considering a curve like this. N is equal to 1, this is a curve like this. Then suppose if n is equal to gamma for air, n is equal to gamma for air, which is equal to 1.4 at atmospheric pressure, then 1.4 lies in between 1 and infinity. So therefore we can draw the curve like this. N is equal to gamma for air, which is equal to 1.4. Now here if I consider this as the starting point, and if I draw towards this direction, the second process 1 to 2 is going in this particular direction. So these curves are called compression curves. So if we go in this direction, this becomes compression, whereas if we consider this as starting point and the second point is obtained at these particular places, then in this direction we call these curves as expansion curves. So this is how we will construct a PV diagram based on the condition PV power n is equal to constant. Depending upon the variation of n, the graph comes like this.